What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, What You Cookin' Roach. Alright, and for those who are new to my channel, welcome. You won't be disappointed, so please subscribe and like my video, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, okay? So today I'm going to be making eggplant parmesan. Now I know some of y'all say eggplant, ugh. But I enjoy eggplant and I love eggplant parmesan. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make my eggplant parmesan, alright? So, let's get started. So, we're going to prepare our eggplant. So, what we're going to need to do here is, since I've got some they're kind of big, I like them narrow and long, but these are actually some really beautiful eggplants. So, I'm just going to start off by cutting off the end. Like so, I'm going to make my eggplant parmesan. I like to use it and have them round, okay? But you can do it either way. You can do it in a slice if you like, or you can do it round. It's totally up to you, okay? And these looks pretty good, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this one as well. Now, with these here, I like to, you're supposed to, when they're kind of big like this, you want to soak them with, you want to put some coarse kosher salt on there, which I'm going to show you guys. That's what I'm going to do. And then you let that sit. What that is going to do is going to take all the moisture out of the eggplant. So you don't want it too moist. You want to pull as much moisture as you can out of the eggplant, and that's what the salt will do. And you want to leave that at least an hour with that salt on it, and maybe up to 2 hours, which I'll probably do an hour and a half or so. Okay, so let me slice these up real quick and show you guys what I'm doing here. All right. So you kind of want to do half the inch. See, there it is. With the big ones, they have a lot of seeds in them. So when you have the long, narrow ones, they don't have very many seeds in them. So this is why you really want to soak these in with kosher salt. Okay. And you want to leave the skin on. You're fine. It's totally fine if you want to take the skin off, but I prefer to leave mine on. My husband is grilling up some T-bone steaks for the holiday, for Memorial Day. And so he's out in our courtyard doing that while I'm up here making eggplant parmesan. So, right, for you all. Alright, so slice those. Alright, y'all, my eggplant has been soaking in salt for about 2 hours. Like I said, I kept mine in there a little longer, alright? So, just rinse them off. You want to rinse them off. And then the next step, I'm going to have to pat them dry, okay? So, just rinse them off. Oh, they're beautiful, you guys. Just want to get that flimsiness. You know, when I cut them, they weren't like that, right? So, you see where they're at? So, it loosens them up and softens them up. It's like they reverse saute. Okay, so dry my hands off, and then we're gonna pat dry these eggplants and get them started. Okay, let's go. All right, so we're gonna get them dried off right now. So I've already laid down one layer already on some paper towels. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on there. Just want to show you guys how we're gonna take all the moisture out of it. Okay. Those on there, like so. A little leaf still on this one. Okay, probably would even give it a little more flavor. Okay, so let's layer these. Alright, y'all. I'm just gonna get all the moisture out. We're gonna lay another little paper towel on top of that, okay? Like so. I'm just gonna pat them down, just get all the moisture out of those, okay? Just pat those babies down. All right. Now, just keep in mind it's Memorial Day, and I'm shooting an episode, Eggplant Parmesan. But my husband has grilled some very large porterhouse steaks and some very large baked potatoes, and I made my macaroni salad. That's a whole nother episode too, so I'll let you know that. But I might sneak in and show you guys how we got down for Memorial Day. But right now, it's all about this eggplant parmesan, okay? All right, so get the rest of this moisture out, and then I'll be right back, guys, okay? All right, guys, so now we're gonna start and fry our eggplant, okay? So what this is, what we're gonna do here, you're just gonna drench it, your eggplant with the flour, you know, and like so. And then we have our oil over here. We're using our olive oil, okay, you guys? Not much of it, just maybe a half of, not even a half of just, you know, half of the pan. Depends what kind of pan you have, okay? So just want to generously coat these, all right? There we go, to cook them about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, okay? So I'm gonna put that in there. I didn't test it, so make sure you test it, make sure your grease is hot, okay, guys? That was the cardinal sin there that I just did, didn't test it. All right, so you just want to coat those. I'm just going to repeat this process until you have them all fried up, okay? Let's continue with that. Continue coating those like that. Good. So you see what I'm doing here, all right? So I have about 16, 17 more slices I got to go, so we'll get those taken care of, okay? Right. Get the tongs here. So like I said, you wanna cook those for at least about 3 to 4 minutes on each side until they are nicely browned, and then we just put them on a paper towel, and then we just at the end we'll go to the next process, okay? We'll be right back. All right, y'all. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how we're going to layer this. And like I said in the beginning, it's kind of like lasagna, okay? So you're just going to, you got your sauce down on the bottom. You just want to take a piece of your eggplant and just layer it, like so. Oh, these are nice and tender, too. Oh, my God, these are going to bake up real nice. Just, you just want to put a layer there. Just lay it down a layer, like so. Oh, these are real nice. These are ready. All right. Just layer that like so. And then we're going to put cheese. And like I said, I have mozzarella and provolone mixed together. Okay. I'm just going to put a little layer of that in between. You don't want to put too much. You don't want to. You know, you're gonna be adding layers to it, so you don't want to. You don't want it all just be cheese, okay? All right. So now we have our fresh basil, and then we're just gonna lay down a couple of leaves in between that, and that's the beauty of it. Look at that, you guys. Doesn't that look beautiful? And I also have some tomatoes from my garden, and I'm just gonna add a few of those in between. I think that will bring a little extra flavor to that. All right? And now we're gonna add another layer of our tomato basil sauce. Just kind of put it over there on the top. And then you're just gonna repeat. So we're gonna repeat until all of our ingredients, eggplant has been used up, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Okay, guys? So I'll get back to you once I finish. So there we go. Now we're going to put it in the oven at 350, and we're going to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes of doneness and tenderness and bubbliness. And I'll get back to you. It's going to be some deliciousness. All right, you guys, my eggplant parmesan is ready, okay? I tell you, it smells so good. And after 25 minutes of the bacon, like I said, you just want to give it a nice boil. You can see it bubbling, and then you want to let it settle, okay? So then you want to garnish it like I have my little Greek basil that I was talking about from my garden earlier. You just want to sprinkle a little bit of that on there, just kind of pretty it up, you know, sprinkle it on that. And then you want to get you some fresh Parmesan cheese, which I've grated up a little bit here. Just sprinkle a little bit of that in there, not much. Well, you can do as much as you want, but after it's over. So, there you have it, guys. My eggplant Parmesan. And I thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. And for those who are subscribed, much love. And then for those who are new to my channel, please subscribe and like my videos and check out all my other videos. I appreciate that. Leave a comment, all right? So, you guys, until then, what you cooking, Roach? What you cooking, Roach? What you cooking?